Hi friends, I'm Walker and welcome back to All About Nails, where we talk about vegan and cruelty-free nail polish. Today I'm going to talk through the polishes that I wore in October, and I'm so excited to share these because, number one, it is October 31st and I'm filming this video, which means it's going to get up before the middle of next month, which never happens. I never get these videos up that quickly, so pretty excited about that. I'm also really excited because I wore a lot of polishes in October. I liked, I think almost all of them, actually. I wore about half Zoya's and half other brands, and I just feel like I got so many good fall polishes. I'm so excited about it, and I can't wait to show you what I wore. First polish that I wore was Zoya Shawn. I wore this right after I took off Painted Polish by Lexi, the like mustard hollow that I wore at the end of last month that was gorgeous in the bottle, but I just didn't love it on my nails, on my skin tone. And I was like, you know what, I just want to wear like a classic, solid cream that I know I'm gonna love. And so I decided to go with a green, and I wore Shawn. This one's probably like between a summer and fall green. It's not quite, you know, one or the other because it's a little bit bright. It has a little bit of yellow in it, and it's really nice. I don't wear this one often enough. I don't talk about this one often enough. I think just because Zoya has so many gorgeous greens, and I love my olives, and so I talk about those a little bit more, but this one is absolutely stunning. So this was Zoya Shawn. I think the formula on this one is great. No complaints about this one. All right, and then you've already seen this one. This is Zoya's Nana, TBD. I wore this one in a Paint My Nails With Me video that I've already posted, so I'll link it up above if you want to see it. But I really enjoyed wearing this one. It was kind of out of the box for me. I was trying to fit it into some like fall pink category for myself. As you know, I'm working on my pink comparison series, and so I'm trying to swatch all my pink polishes, and it's taken me a long time because they just don't scream out to me. Maybe it's just the season. It's also probably I don't really love pink polish, but I wore this one in an effort to try to get some more pinks on my nails, and I liked it. I don't know that it's quite a fall pink, but I made it work. I think I wore it for only like 1 or 2 days, but it had a good formula. It is a really nice kind of like deep raspberry pink, which is the kind of pink that I like to wear in the fall. So stay tuned for a comparison with this one coming soon. All right, and then I wore a polish that was gifted to me by Kenny Nicole. I'll put her Instagram and her YouTube down below, although actually I don't think she's making YouTube videos anymore, which is really sad, but she's still posting on Instagram, so I'll put her Instagram down below. She sent me a package earlier this year with some like adorable cat gifts and nail polish gifts. It was so sweet. It was very, very kind. And this was one of them. This is called 1972 Pool Party, and this is from Pacifica, and I have, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 Pacifica polishes, and I don't wear them that often. I don't know why. The ones that I have are really nice. This one, I really like the color. It's like a little bit dusty, like kind of a dusty navy. And I was wearing this one because I was trying to decide what polishes to put in my faves for fall video. And I wanted to put a different blue than Natty. And so I thought I'd try this one out, but so I didn't really love the color of this one as like this is my favorite blue for fall, but it was really nice to wear. I really enjoyed it. Kind of a classic denim shade. Okay, and then you are gonna see a lot of my fall faves in here because once I pulled them all out to make that video, I was like, oh, these are all my favorite polishes. I should wear them because they're so beautiful. I couldn't stare at them on my desk and not wear them, so I kept like swatching and then reaching for one of them to put on, and I have the rest of them up here on my rack. And I'm gonna wear them before the season is over because why pull out my favorites if I'm not gonna wear them? Crazy, right? So the first one that I wore on that list is Palette Polish Paprika. This one is so lovely. I just died wearing this color. I was so happy the whole time I was wearing it. It's a perfect fall shade. I got so many compliments on it, which is not like why I wear a nail polish, but it's always nice when people who aren't just nail polish people notice your nails and compliment the colors. The formula on all the palette polish creams that I have is really wonderful, so no complaints on this one, and it is beautiful. Okay, and then I wore the most classic fall polish in my opinion. I love this polish so much. It's not fall if I haven't worn this one. This is Pepper from Zoya. Oh, this is one that I put it on and I didn't want to take it off. I was like, I'm gonna wear this polish every day until December 1st. It's so beautiful. Pepper is, if you don't know it, this like wonderful, oh my gosh. Pepper, if you don't know it, is this, my cat keeps finding things to play with on the floor. Right now he's playing with a pen. He loves to play, and he's so sad that I'm not playing with him right now. I'm pretty sure that last year I put this in my must-have Zoyas video, and if I didn't put it in last year, it will definitely go in this year when I remake that video. It is amazing. I love this polish, and I'm sure other brands make a color like this, right? Like this is not super unique, but it's just such a wonderful like red, brown, brick. It's so perfect for fall. I said I was gonna go quickly through this video, but this one I love. I love. And then I got a couple colors from the new Cirque Colors Terracotta collection, which is their fall collection. I love Cirque Colors, I love fall, so I grabbed 5 of them. There were 9 in the collection. I was not gonna grab all 9, but I did get 5. I already swatched and reviewed them, so I'll put that up if you wanna check it out, if you haven't seen it yet. One that I got was Brownstone. This is a gorgeous rust, like orange leaning rust brown color. It's just stunning, and I feel like everyone that I've seen swatches of this on, it looks good on them. It's complementary to so many skin tones. It looks different on everyone, but it's so complementary. It's got this like really rich, warm undertone, and it's perfect for fall. The formula is like, you know, perfection basically. It's so wonderful, and I really enjoyed this one. I like wanted to wear this one again. I feel like so many of these polishes are favorites, and I just can't pick one that I like the most. But Brownstone was absolutely wonderful, and I feel like it is different from other polishes like this that I have, but I do have kind of a lot of like orange rusty polishes, so maybe I'll do a comparison video of like all my rust colors, because I do feel like I have a ton and I really enjoy wearing them. They just feel so warm and cozy in the fall. All right, and then I wore Palette Polish Turmeric, and I feel like my swatch photo of this, I don't know, the lighting is not superb, so I'm sorry that it's not the most amazing swatch photo ever, but I do love this color. It is different from Kale Polish Caramello. It's not quite as warm toned. It's got a little bit more like green in it, but I really enjoy this one. I feel like it works really well on my skin tone. Caramello I feel like works better on people who have a little bit more yellow in their skin tones. This one I think works a little bit better with me, and I really enjoy it. Again, the formula is perfect because Palette Polish has great formulas, so I was not disappointed by this one. It was one I had already worn. I knew I liked it. Not a lot of untrieds in this box, to be honest. Not a lot of untrieds in October. Okay, continuing the train of polishes that I already knew I loved, and then I wore, and then it reconfirmed that I love them. This is Zoya's Gemma, and I was wearing this in my twinkling comparison video, and so many people in the comments were like, oh, I know that's Gemma, you didn't even say it, I didn't even have to read the description box. This one is a lovely kind of muted olive green with a blue shimmer in here, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I just love the combination of the blue shimmer and the green base. It looks kind of like slick on your nails, you know what I mean? I didn't do a great job applying this. I think I was in a rush. I had been swatching before I filmed my twinkling comparison video, and so I just needed to like put something on so that I could film that video and not look like a hot mess. And so I don't think I took the time to let the coats dry in between, and so this chipped, I think I wore it for 24 hours and it chipped on the second day, which almost never happens if I'm careful. I can definitely make things go for more than 2 days, but this one did chip on me. So I took it off, and I was sad to take it off, but I was glad that I got it on this fall because it's really gorgeous. All right, and now I have 3 indies in a row, which is cool. I was, again, swatching the Cirque Colors Terracotta collection, and next up is Mosaic. This one is really interesting because it's described as a slate green, and in the bottle it looks olive. It looks like a olive green. It's really nice, but it definitely has this really strong gray undertone, which is, I think, where the slate comes from, right? And so I feel like this one is way different than I expected it to be from other greens that are kind of in a similar green gold family that I have. I wore Yara later on, so I'll show you that one in a second. And then I also have Polish Wild Rushes, which is a like green with gold flakies in it. But this one, the base is actually really strong gray undertones, and so I really like this one because it feels very unique. It was perfect for fall. I was really happy with it. These gold flakies are like my favorite finish of 2019. I'm just gonna like declare it right now because they're so gorgeous. Okay, and then I wanted to pull out some polishes that I picked up last year because one of the first indie purchases that I ever made, not the first, but like one of the first big ones that I ever made, was a 6-piece collection from Quixotic Polish and Heather's Hues. They did a like fall collab where they each made 3 polishes and then they sold it as a 6-piece set, and I got all 6 of them, and I've actually destashed 2 of them but I still have 4. This one is Dusk Your Shoulders Off, and it's from Quixotic Polish. The only Quixotics that I have are from this set from last year that I picked up. I just felt like every polish in here was absolutely stunning. The 3 Quixotics from that set are definitely my favorite. This one's probably my second favorite of the 3 that I have. It's this really pretty kind of dusky blue base with this super, super strong shimmer that just like shifts from all these different colors like green, copper, bronze, gold. It's gorgeous and it feels like twilight. I totally understand the namesake and I think it's a perfect representation of like fall skies. We've also been having a lot of stormy weather here recently, and this feels like a perfect stormy weather, but there's bright leaves and it's perfect. So I really enjoyed wearing this one. I also got compliments on this one. I think it's a little bit more unique than people usually see me wear. It's not a cream, it's got some fun stuff going on. And so I think people really enjoyed this one. All right, and then again, I was watching the Cirque Colors Terracotta collection and I had picked up Laverne, which is this really gorgeous kind of like neutrally yellow base with the black speckle finish that Cirque has, and I love this finish. I have a couple of these that I picked up myself, and I have two actually that a subscriber gifted to me, which was so kind. So I really enjoy this finish. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's just like so kind of like chic, you know? It's like very classy. It's got like flakies in it, but it's very like upscale, I guess. I don't know. I really enjoyed this finish, and the base color in here I felt like looked really good on my skin tone. I really enjoyed wearing it, and I also got a lot of compliments on this one. People were like, wow, that's so interesting and so pretty. I like that kind of at first glance you don't really notice that there's the little speckles in it. It's kind of hidden gems in there, which is really fun. So again, I loved this one. I loved all the polishes I picked up in this collection. I did not strike out on any of them, and so I'm really happy to have this one in my collection. Okay, the next four are all Zoyas, and I'm really excited about these ones. The first one that I wore was Rachael, which is another classic fall. This was in last year's Element Fall collection. This one is a gorgeous, 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 like deep, winey purple color, and I love these colors so much. They're some of my favorite shades to wear in the fall. I would say, you know, like olive green is definitely first, and then like a rust, orangey colors, and then probably like winey purples. Oh, gorgeous. So I really enjoyed this one. I did end up putting a wide brush in this one, which I don't do that often. I don't know if it's just my bottle, you know, maybe it's kind of gotten a little older or something, but it was like really thin. I don't know, like it was really hard to get the polish off the brush. It was like there wasn't enough polish in here or something. I don't really know what was happening. So I put a wide brush in and it made it super easy to apply. So if your formula on this one is a little tricky, maybe try the wide brush and it will solve it for you. I don't know what was going on. It might just be that I have used it too many times and it's getting a little thick, but I haven't had it that long, so I don't know what's happening. All right, and then I put on Briar, which is, of course, from this year's fall collection. It is so fun. I thought that I was gonna like this one a lot more than I did, to be honest. I'd swatched it and I really enjoyed the color, but I hadn't worn it yet. And I put it on and I was like, oh, it's so pretty. It's a little bit dusty. It's a little bit, you know, terracotta-y. And then I wore it for like 24 hours and I was like, oh, I'm ready to move on. You know, it just got like a little boring for me. I think I've been wearing some like really bright, fun, vibrant fall polishes, and I was ready to move on. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to do my nails, and so I ended up wearing this for like a whole 2.5 days, and I was a little bit bummed to be wearing it for so long. I wished I was still wearing like Rachael, but it's nice. It has a really nice formula. It just felt a little boring to me. I don't know. It was the time that I wore it. That's how I felt about it. But it's a wonderful formula, a really pretty color. Okay, so I decided after that to spice it up a little bit, and I put on Yara. Like I said, olive greens, my favorite. They're so good. This one is a really pretty, like very dense, vibrant olive green with tons of gold shimmer. It's like super, super packed in here, and it's absolutely stunning. I love this polish. I put it on and I was so sad to take it off, but I really wanted to wear the Halloween polish that I'm wearing today. And so I did take it off last night. I like posted a story saying how sad I was to take this polish off because it's so gorgeous. But it's a perfect fall polish. And if you don't have this one, again, I'm pretty sure this was in my like go-to Zoyas for 2018. It's probably still going to be in my like top Zoyas for 2019 video because it's just absolutely stunning. All right, and then today I'm wearing Ashton. This is my Halloween mani, and I think when I swatched this collection, I was like, you know what, that's going to be my Halloween mani. I don't usually wear metallics. I don't usually wear black nail polish, and this one's like a really, really deep kind of blue, gray, super deep polish, and it's super shimmery, and I'm really loving it. I feel like it's perfect for Halloween, so if you want to live on in Halloween spirit at whatever day in November this video goes up, I highly suggest this one. But I also think it could just be really nice for like late fall, you know, when it's a little bit cooler outside. This might be a really nice one to bring back out. So I'm really enjoying wearing Ashton. I'm only going to wear it for today. I am going to put something else on tonight, but it's really lovely for now. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed these polishes. There are probably not a lot in here that you hadn't already seen because these are all favorites. I've talked about most of them before, but I just feel like I had a great polish month in October. I liked everything I wore a lot. It was wonderful. As always, let me know what you thought of these polishes. Let me know what you wore in October. Let me know something awesome that happened to you in October. I would love to hear from you. And as always, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that if you like this video, you'll consider subscribing so we can sit down and hang out and chat about nail polish again sometime. Awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.